o'clock in the morning and we're pretty much ready to go, I think. Heading out to, I've written Goondiwindi, but Chris tells me it's pronounced Goondiwindi or Gundy. Anyway, we're heading out for the off-road racing and it's a bit chilly and we've prepared for some seriously cold weather. Heading out to Goondiwindi for the Albans ARB Goondiwindi 400. Weather is supposed to be incredibly cold and dust storms predicted. So
we have come prepared.
Hey, no dust is going to be getting here. These are gold.
No way!
Let's go!
Man, I only had 54 litres.
Aye, aye, aye.
It's the slowest pump in the world.
I don't know if you were looking closely in that last little video, but someone may have put premium unleaded fuel in the diesel tank, and we're just outside of Millmerran and we have zero reception. We don't know what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go and see if I can flag someone down for some assistance. So these guys are authorised RACQ repairers and I think they're planning on sending someone out to tow the car and the van back into Millmerran. I have brought the tow vehicle back. So can't tow the Caravan because obviously we have got a Cruise Master DO 45 hitch and he doesn't have one. So I'm going to hang out here in the van. And they're going to take the Chevy back into, I think it's Elborn's tyres in Millmerran, and they've got someone that's going to look at it straight away. So, happy days, I hope. This is Jason.
That's Dean.
And Dean, and they're going to fix our problem, aren't you?
Miriam, why did you put unleaded?
I always get the blame for it.
I
did! He blamed me for crashing it on social media and everyone thought it was me. It wasn't, not to me.
Oh no.
Bad boy.
Second time it's been Pro, babe?
Yeah.
We'll be back.
I hope so.
Can you get some editing done while you're sitting in the van for a couple of hours, babe?
Yeah, I fully intend on working. Sitting here inside the van. Oh, I turn around so the light's on my face. And the trucks are going past and the whole van's rocking, so I'm really hoping I'm not one of those videos that ends up on Today Tonight with the truck smashing into the van parked on the side of the road. It's back! It's like 4 hours later, but it's back and it's not broken, and I'm very, very happy. I did a whole lot of work though. I actually got a lot done. Parked on the side of the road. But yay! Let's go to Goondiwindi.
I know, we're back. That was an expensive tank of fuel. So,
I don't
anyway,
like your kind of adventure.
We couldn't siphon because we got the blocker in the tank. So we had to rip the whole tank out, drained it all, put some fresh diesel in there, put it all back in, and then the pump wasn't working, so we had to get the scan tool in and reset the pump, and then we got that up and running, and then started. It took a long time to get it running again, but it's all fine. Once it was idling, we checked all the injectors, the pressures, they were all fine. So yes, haven't detonated any injectors, and we are good to go again.
It's good, because I'm sure a lot of people and me are starting to think that you don't actually like this truck.
Oh man,
He's crashed it, then he did this, and now he's put the wrong fuel in the tank.
someone's telling me that it was the Hilux. I think it's the Hilux coming back to haunt us.
It is.
Saying, damn you, we had a good time in your Hilux.
Don't diss the Toyota.
How you going, buddy? Righto, what about Mojon, Chris, unpowered, I think. You've got to come with me, mate. Holy crap, mate.
Down here at Scrutineering.
Oh, don't.
Sun's coming up. We've got some neighbours.
We got shitty neighbours, look!
Hey! Good morning!
What time did you just turn up? 1! Come in, dude, come in.
This is supposed to be 22, really, really windy. We're just figuring out where to go, best vantage point on the track. Everything's all happening. Guys are up and about. 7:30 a.m. we are leaving the showgrounds now and heading out about 25 k's to the track. We're going to be hanging out in the Explore Life tent, which is going to be cool. Very excited. I've not been to an off-road racing anything before. So love my motorsport, always have, but this is something I've never been to. So this is a first for me. Super excited. Almost as excited as Chris must be after leaving the amenities.
Let's do it! If anyone who doesn't know what the Gundy 400 is, it's an iconic off-road, Australian off-road racing series. Epic track, epic place. It's got a massive turnout.
Lots of different cars as well, lots of different classes. I had no idea until last night when a Pajero pulled up. What is that?
A Pajero? What's
A
wrong with
Pajero.
darling?
So there's all these little buggy looking things and then there was a Pajero, but that is a class. And then there was a little car that apparently has regular gears and stuff, old school.
Yeah, there's normal cars, like production series, but they can just do anything they want to basically the suspensions, but it's still got to stay fairly, well, would you call it standard? No, it's definitely not standard, but it's production class. Well, let's go this way.
Oh gosh, we're going this way. And class 6, I think it was, I looked in the brochure, had lots and lots of names, but class 66 I think only had 3. So I think some classes are more popular than others, and
It's all budget.
Mike is going to say my educated guess would be the ones that are more affordable are probably the ones that have more vehicles. Well, we were told to turn at the big tyre with a red arrow on it.
That's the same size tyres that are going on this car, I think. Gundy 400. Here we go. Hello. How are you?
Yeah, I'm really good.
Are you warm?
Yeah,
It's not that bad, is
it's
it?
not, but it's going to get worse.
It's going to get worse. Where are we?
The Gundy 400 and its prologue, and then top 10 shootout. So, and the dust.
What's the prologue all about?
I don't know, but this is it.
Yeah.
And the dust is blowing the other way.
You're so informative, honey.
I know. I should be commentating this sport.
Oh, here comes the man. This guy's the man in the know.
Holy,
It's Franco.
you've got a big
Shit,
one.
it's Franco. Who are you? Chicho.
It's this one. It's Chicho. This is Chicho.
Not this one, not this one.
On this one.
Not this one.
This one.
Not this one.
here, waiting. At this jump for Mick to come through, I watched the chopper follow them around. Jess is up there, and Mick and Matt never came through, and the chopper bolted back. So I'm assuming they're over there somewhere. So I'm going to head over to the chopper and see. Here we go. So this one was up in the chopper, and she saw what happened. What happened?
Lost a front right wheel. Came flying off. The boys got out after a few choice words, I'm sure.
So that's why they didn't come back.
Yeah, hopefully we'll see them soon.
But they're okay.
Maybe not. I don't know.
How you feeling, Mick?
Yeah, all right. I'm gutted because I think we were on a pretty good lap. Car felt good. But just shit luck. Still having a good time.
This is what this weekend has been like. Fixing chairs and holding gazebos. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it's going. No one really knows what's going on right now. Over there, it seems like the driver is being distracted and airlifted, possibly, and the navigator taken by ambulance to Goondiwindi. So, it's been about an hour now since the Ace car flipped and rolled down on the track. It's still on the track, and last I checked, about 10 minutes ago, the ambulances are still there, and there's still a lot of people around. So, hoping the guys are okay. Still waiting to hear whether the race is going to continue, if it's going to start, whether it's going to start. But the guys down here working on Zach's race car seem to have pulled it apart and put it back together again. They're doing quite well.
I've got to press in town if we need it.
No, that's the last one. I'm nearly home, mate.
Feeling that, Stork? Yeah, you love it, Stork.
Yes. Yep. A little bit by a little bit. That's Caravan or something. Yeah, good bang down. He's alright. There, mate. Excuse me, mate.
I brought my own personal chef right here.
You like some cucumber with your cheese?
Yes.
Come on, kid.
Always up to. Yes, he's filming us, Steve. Look.
Outrageous.
Everybody, this is Steve. You. Are we going or what? What are we doing?
Let's go out for food! Through, ready to head out. Are you right there? Are you tired?
We're going to get some Chinese.
Yes.
No.
Yes. 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 Matthew! Jessica!
Morning.
How are you feeling about the race today?
Good, thank you. We had a bit of a tough day yesterday, so we're starting 61st and can't really win, so we'll just try to go from there to somewhere. Have a good time.
Oh, have a look at that. Nice jacket getting it over the back there. Righto, have a look at Mikey Zach up
About 10 minutes to go before round 2 begins. The guys are madly working to get the car ready to get back on the track. Michael Zaka is the happiest I've seen him in a very, very long time. Can't wipe the grin off his face. Their times were incredible. The car was running so well. They were knocking people off the track left, right and centre. Not literally, obviously, but passing people. Amazing job from these guys.
Come on, Mick.
Dirt road here, waiting for we don't know who, in we don't know what. Maybe Matt.
Matt, yeah, hopefully.
Waiting for someone to come back and find out actually what happened out there. So I'm in the radio room now, trying to find out what's happened. Look, I found it. We were so worried about you. Said our goodbyes, packed up.
That's the wrap for a race weekend.
Yeah.
Good times, good people, good race.
Good fun, good hairdos.
Good hairdos, yep.
It's settled down a little bit
How's
now.
it settled down? What about now? Is it alright now? You like it?
That's how it was all weekend. No, it's been great, it's been good, and yeah, really glad that we decided to come out here. Congrats
to Mick, Mike Shot from King Shock Australia,
the whole team,
and the entire team. The guys just went over and above to keep that car on the road and keep Mick and Matt hanging along.
And
so
Steve,
yeah,
Pinnacle,
Steve,
Storky,
everyone, Steve, Ryan, Storky, Frenchie, mate, everyone. just went over and above. I guess that's what racing is about. You know, I've come from a background of racing motocross. It's exactly the same thing, although there's probably not as many breaks, but that's just the nature of the sport. Any sport, I think. Motorsport is a huge one. The camaraderie and everything about it is just, it's amazing. It's good to see everyone just pitch in. Nothing else matters but just getting the race underway and having a good time. So, yeah, if you haven't been to a motorsport, get onto it. Have a look at the teams. Go in the pits and have a look at the people working like mad to keep these cars on the road and keep racing. So, it's awesome to see. Really cool. Yeah.
Alright, and that's a wrap.
Adios!
That's a wrap. Are you sure that's a wrap?
What?
Are you sure that's a wrap?
That's a wrap.